Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video here to go over the Epic Game Store freebies for the day, and I think it's going to be a pretty good one for a lot of people. I mean, they're throwback titles, but of a notable IP, so I think people will get excited about it. Want to go over a great Humble Bundle that is officially ending today, so you might want to get the jump on that. And Green Man Gaming, man, ahead of the Steam Winter Sale, they've rolled out some fantastic deals on some very notable titles. We'll talk that in just a little bit, but first of all, there are three free games over on the Epic Game Store today. Available today, add them to your library, yours to own forever. You guys know how this works. Fallout, a post-nuclear role-playing game. Fallout 2, a post-nuclear role-playing game. And Fallout Tactics, Brotherhood of Steel. Now, I believe EGS has given away these for free before, so if it wasn't EGS, it was some platform. I know for a fact these games have been free before on some platform, so it's been a lot of retread through these 15 days of free titles. Now, you know, leave it to me to complain about free games, but I've seen you guys in the comment section, and some of you guys have like way upvoted comments being like, yo, these free games are kind of whack given that there are a lot of retreads, but hey, for a lot of people, you know, they haven't been claiming every Epic Game Store title since the inception of the Epic Game Store, so, you know, it is good to retread them every now and again, but it does seem like for a lot of people, from the perception I've been seeing, it seems like a lot of people are like, yo, this is just repeat after repeat, although, you know, stuff like Wolfenstein The New Order is definitely good to get, and Fallout is pretty notable, so it's like, this is gonna get a lot of traction, and I don't find it surprising that the day of the winter sale, Epic Game Store rolls out 3 free games, and it's of the Fallout titles, the classic Fallout games. I am not slighting Epic Game Store at all. If I was in charge, I'd be doing the exact same thing. What the hell are you talking about? Steam's getting all the attention today. Let me try to take away some of that attention by dropping games that are relatively notable, and 3 of them. Now, they are very much older titles, and for a lot of people, Fallout starts with Fallout 3. It's kind of like a Final Fantasy thing. Final Fantasy starts with Final Fantasy 7, but nonetheless, I think the name Fallout still holds a lot of weight, and when you're talking about Fallout titles for free, that's pretty notable as well. Obviously, tomorrow there will be a new mystery game. People have been telling me that the gift wrapping has hints for whatever the free game is gonna be. Look, I'm looking at this image right now, and I can't put together anything. I see, like, I don't know, is that like a wind sign? I don't even know, bro. I ain't taking any guesses on this. I'm just gonna look like an ass clown, so, you know, go get the Fallout titles, and I'll give you guys a heads up on what the free game is tomorrow when it drops. Alright, moving on from that, I do want to give you guys a heads up that the Essential Content Creator Bundle over at Humble, today is the last day for you to check this out. A lot of people have been all over this bundle, given that top tier is $25, and yes, $25 is for sure pricey for a Humble Bundle, but it gets you Vegas Pro 18, like right off the rip, Vegas Pro 18 for $25 if you are getting into content creation or just video editing in any regard. Vegas is a pretty accessible one. I know people live and die by Adobe Premiere, but Vegas is so much more accessible that, you know, obviously the price point is incredibly compelling here, but Vegas is like a pretty easy to use application, and it does have some depth to it, and it'll take you a little while to figure out everything, but it's a pretty solid piece of software. So MSRP is $249. You would have to, like $249 for an editing software is just crazy. So like, don't be paying that kind of price. But, you know, for $25 for a part of a Humble Bundle, I think it is pretty good. On top of that, not only do you get Vegas Pro 18, you get Magic's Music Maker 2023, you get a SoundForge Audio Studio 16, Movie Studio 2022, Producer Planet, and then Music Maker EDM Edition. And then there is Pro DAD Mercalli? I have no idea what that is. It is a piece of software that is apparently $300, so that's kind of wild. But Beat the Average is $24.69. You know, you want to go above Beat the Average, given that everybody's just paying $25, especially with Vegas as a part of that. So go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Remember, with Humble, you choose where your money goes. The publishers, Humble themselves, charity, or you can kick back me a couple bucks or a couple cents if you do want. And whatever you guys decide to toss me is much appreciated. All right, lastly, want to give a shout out to our good friends over at Green Man Gaming, because they are rolling out some tremendous deals right now ahead of the Steam Winter Sale as well. Again, I don't think it's that big of a coincidence, but they have a great deal on Elden Ring. I was expecting Elden Ring to get a slight discount, like, you know, 30% off for around $42. That seems to be the rate it's going for on digital storefronts during this holiday period. Well, Green Man Gaming's got a 38% off for $37.37, so not a bad price at all for Elden Ring. Like, you guys gotta remember, with these FromSoft titles, they hold up in price for an absurdly long time, and sometimes they even appreciate in price. Dark Souls 3, now when it goes on sale, it'll be on sale for $30. That game is 6.5 years old. That's because everybody from Software, the publishers, they know that these FromSoft titles are very much desired. Like, Sekiro is probably going to go on sale. That game came out in 2019. It'll be $30 still. To give you guys an idea, Sekiro came out in early 2019, right around the time of, like, Resident Evil 2, the remake. Resident Evil 2, the remake, you can get that for, like, $8 to $10. Sekiro, still $30. I mean, that's just a story on FromSoft titles that they hold up in price for a long, long time, or, like, these Souls-like games in general. From FromSoft, since who knows if, like, Armored Core, when that comes out, that's gonna hold up in price. Hopefully not, but nonetheless. $37.37 for Elden Ring, I think, is a great price. It's a game with an absurd amount of content, and even though I'm not a big Souls-like guy, even I can objectively assess that Elden Ring is a terrifically well-made game, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Also, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, 73% off for $13.69. Tremendous deal for this. This game was kind of a train wreck when it initially launched on PC, but it's gotten a lot better. Guerrilla patched the game quite a bit, and Horizon Zero Dawn is just a fantastic game. Like, I love Horizon Zero Dawn. I even like it more than Forbidden West. There's aspects of Forbidden West that I like more than Zero Dawn, but a big part of Horizon is the narrative aspect to it, and I thought Zero Dawn had a far stronger narrative than Forbidden West. I can't wait for Forbidden West to come to PC, because I definitely will replay through that. I'll play through that again, but you know, Zero Dawn is definitely going to be the title for me. Forbidden West probably not going to come to PC for quite a while. It'll be interesting to see if they decide to drop Forbidden West before that Burning Shore expansion comes out. If I was Sony and I was trying to monetize Horizon the most I could on PC, I would think that I would drop Horizon Forbidden West in, like, March of 2023. Burning Shore will come out in PS5, and then I would release Burning Shore again on PC and charge, like, $40 for that as well. That's, like, me thinking from Sony's, like, greedy lens. Like, that's what I would think they would do. But maybe they'll be cool and they'll just bundle it all together and drop it at $60. But you know, after seeing what they did with Spider-Man, I am inclined to believe that that's not what they're gonna do. Nonetheless, there you go with that. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, 52% off for $33.91. Remember, this is a $70 title. This is an XP offer, so XP members only, but this is a great deal. You get the Intermission expansion as well. Runs pretty well on Steam Deck. It's verified for Steam Deck, and yeah, $33.91. FF7 Remake is great. You should check it out, and that's a pretty good price. And then I also want to give a shout out to Spider-Man Miles Morales, as that's seeing a deep discount, $31.12 for this. Remember that this is more of a standalone expansion to Marvel Spider-Man. It's a shorter experience, but it's pretty good in its own right, and the PC version is really solid. $50 was pricey, $31's a little bit more palatable, so I thought I'd give that a shout as well. But that is going to do it for me. Again, 3 free games over at the Epic Game Store. Great Humble Bundle wrapping up today, and some great PC game deals to boot with, like, stuff like Elden Ring. That's awesome. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.